This past summer, I spent 10 days in southern Spain in the region of Andalusia. In this series, I hope to showcase the brilliance, magnificence, and delectable world that is southern Spain. This is History Kitchen. If you've been watching my channel, I've been traveling throughout southern Spain. I visited Jerez, Cádiz, Seville, and made my way into Córdoba. Historically, Córdoba was a Roman town, but it was really a settlement as the Romans conquered this part of Spain as they spread throughout Europe. The history of Spain is complicated. It was a constant ebb and flow of people, cultures, and identities, settling, battling it out for the land, and establishing their people on the Iberian Peninsula. After the Romans settled here, they were then challenged and outrun by the North African Muslim armies in the 8th century. During the Reconquista, the Muslim people were then outrun by the Christian armies during the 12th century. One of the monuments that still stands today as a testament to the Muslim people that lived here is the Mezquita de Córdoba, or the Mosque Cathedral.
If you're a resident in Denver, Colorado, you'll probably get this joke.
The mosque was built during the Muslim rule of southern Spain. After the Spanish Inquisition, the mosque was then converted into a Catholic church. The building itself is amazing. It is a testament of two cultures that once thrived in this region. The Spanish Christians were also amazed by the wonderful mosque that they could not dare break down the columns, so instead they put a church right in the middle. Now, it is shared with the world as thousands of tourists make their way through the cathedral every year, of course, including myself. One could stand anywhere and be amazed by the Escher-esque architecture and columns that seem to rise and weave their way into itself, truly one of man's proudest works. Although the cathedral was pulled back and forth throughout the ages, I think we can all agree that each addition to the cathedral was perfectly planned and executed, with the fine details and expanding on its own grandeur. But that's how they do it here in Andalusia. After the Mezquita, my friend Tracy led us to a famous little restaurant in Córdoba, El Churrasco, which is basically a steakhouse. I know this series is a tour of Spanish food and cultures, however, churrasco is more of a New World cuisine originating in South America. My friend Tracy is a Kiwi. She's from New Zealand, who currently lives in Australia. I met her through Shane. She was actually recommended this restaurant by a friend back in Oz. Check it out.
Frank Morris from Leader in Australia. It's from this town, it's his hometown, and highly recommend this place. We're trying to find the Churrasco because we grew up going
Well, let's see how it goes. Our waiter knew his stuff and walked us through the menu. He recommended dishes and I had to try the specialty, barbecued pork. Shane is a vegetarian, and of course didn't have the barbecue. However, I asked him his experience as a vegetarian visiting a meat-loving area such as southern Spain.
It's tough, but it's okay. The produce here is amazing. A lot of the produce are amazing. Fresh vegetables and fruit. It can be tough, but the produce over here, the quality of the food and vegetables is amazing.
Yeah.
Such variety in bars, such varieties in cities like Crdoba, Sevilla, Cádiz. It's tough, but it's okay. I think if you were a vegan though, you would really struggle. It's loving the cheese here, and the tomatoes, and so much love. The food here is incredible.
I think this place is trendy meets traditional, like trendy meets tradish. That's so stupid.
I was like, no.
After food, our man asked what we were up to and gave us some recommendations on where to go next. I think it's always great to know the language wherever you're going. because after chatting to our guide, he gave us directions to one of his favorite places. Without talking to him, we probably would have went to a trendy looking bar and had a nightcap, but instead we were able to find a cute little pub and had a cheeky night out. Córdoba is a must-see city, rich in history and a perfect blend of wonder and amazement. Next time, we're visiting the Alcázar de Córdoba, the wonderful palace gardens of Córdoba. Thank you for watching my channel. If you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button for more travel, history, and food.